So, what's good, YouTube? Um, so basically, this is gonna be a little bit of a weird video, but uh, I haven't posted in a long time. I know that. I know that to be a fact. Yes, I do. Um, it's just hard to find some motivation, right? But that's not what we're here for. We're not here to talk about the sad stuff right now. We're not here to talk about that. Sorry, I bumped the mic. But like, I just wanted to I just wanted to take this time to ask y'all what anybody, anyone. I mean, when I say anyone, I mean literally anybody. What do you want to see? Like, there's a lot of content out there. There's a lot of YouTubers, and I know because I watch a lot of it. I'm very like in the community, so I understand that there's a lot of content out there, but I could do just about anything. I'm not gonna guarantee that I'm gonna be good at it off rip if it's something I've never done before, but I can still give it a try because all I'm here to do is I'm here to build a community. I'm here to entertain. That's what I want to do. That's what I wanted to do my whole life. But that's not enough to say that. That's what every YouTuber wants. They just want to entertain and they want to build a community. That's what every good YouTuber wants to do. So there's a lot of options. There's I mean, I could be out here playing Batman like you guys are watching right now. I could be I have all 3 games downloaded, available to play whenever. I've already played through Arkham Asylum and City, done all the combat, went for the platinum, did all that stuff. Absolutely loved every second of them. Probably my favorite games. Some of my favorite games. I mean, I would play through Red Dead Redemption 2 again for sure. Even though I've played it multiple times, absolutely love the game. That is my favorite video game of all time. I could play through the entire trilogy of the Arkham games. I'd be willing to do the Spider-Man games again. I love them so much. I didn't include any of that in this video, but I loved them a lot. But yeah, I really want to find the sweet spot with the community, with something that I can build off of, with something I can make and start. So anybody who gets this video, whether you subscribe to me or whether by some divine intervention, it gets on somebody's For You page, I just want to know what people want to see. Obviously, nothing too crazy, right? Don't try not to be, try not to put some crazy suggestion down in the comments, like something I literally can't do or something that's like graphic, like none of that. I'm just asking, and if you don't got anything, or you don't like the content, or you don't like my voice, like it's whatever. Like it's each to their own. But for those that would like to give me a shot or would like to see something, this is kind of like a rebranding moment for me, because I've done a lot of Apex content in the past, but I'm not going to be playing Apex content anymore. I'm not going to be posting some. I mean, maybe in the future, but I don't really see it happening. I really don't. But the good news is I haven't built too big of a community off of the idea of Apex. And I've kind of included other games in the past, like Bloodborne, for example. If somebody wants to see Bloodborne, I would for sure play that game again, whether it's a New Game Plus run, a no-death run, a no-hit run, like whatever. We'll use a specific weapon, whatever anybody wants, And it's the same thing with like a Minecraft. I've gotten back into Minecraft again. I've been really enjoying it, really loving it. I'd be down to play those as well. I'd be down to play some Minecraft, some hardcore, some survival, creative, test out mods, test out like community maps. It's whatever. I'm down to do anything. And then we come to some of the bigger ones, like Fortnite, for example, which yeah, it really is something that, even though it's not the same as it used to be for me, I started in season 1, but I didn't really start playing until about season 4 or 5. It's when I really got in it. But I really do love Fortnite. I absolutely love the game, even though it's not as great as it used to be. But it doesn't need to be as great as it used to be. That's not what the game's about now. It's taken on a life of its own since I used to play it. I stopped playing about in chapter 2, when a lot of people stopped playing, from what I can recall, and I didn't play any of chapter 3 or 4. Came back in chapter 5, and ever since I started playing again, I never really stopped. I'll play some ballistics, some builds, zero builds, tournaments, random duos, random squads. I don't anything in Fortnite basically. I'll even try out weird creative maps as long as they're appropriate. I don't really know how they could be inappropriate, but YouTube's got some guidelines, strange guidelines. So, I'll try to make sure that I include that. Yeah, but as for the Minecraft, you know, I really think that I could do some stuff there. I mean, it's really all up to you guys. Anybody who wants to comment on this video, add something to this video, it's really down to that. But yeah, I'm not gonna like add anything crazy in or nothing. I'm probably not gonna vlog or any of that. I don't really have the setup for it, so I'll never be one of those. Honestly, I think that kind of died off a while ago, but that's beside the point. I don't really know because I'm not in the space. Maybe it's still there. But commentary, I know just the word commentary probably sent anybody watching this into like, whoa, man, we don't need another one of those. Relax, all right? Let's take it one step at a time. I don't want to just if I did commentary, it would not just be some normal, average, everyday commentary. I would try to, I would try to find topics that I really, really care about, like stuff that is kind of, I've got a lot of opinions on fiction, but I also got a lot of opinions on real life stuff. But I try to stay out of that side because I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings here. I didn't come here to get in fights and arguments. I'll definitely argue over some stuff, for sure. I will definitely. I'll argue that, I'll argue some things. But the main thing I want to say is I love y'all, all of y'all. Anybody who wants to comment, tell me what y'all want to see. Remember to like and subscribe. I love all of you guys. Anybody who comes and wants to be part of this community that I'm gonna try to build. But that's about it. Peace out. Have a good night or day, whatever.